All right, so you're at the state attorney's, you're assistant state attorney right now, and tell me what it is that you do at the office.
So right now I serve in the Special Prosecutions and Public Corruption Unit. I investigate cases and I prosecute them, which is unusual for our office. Most prosecutors, they get the case when it's already filed by another prosecutor that files it. But for most cases, I investigate the case and I determine if there's probable cause, if we should charge someone with a crime after my investigation, and then I file the charges and then I prosecute the case. And the types of cases that I investigate include police officers, law enforcement, police brutality, police misconduct, any kind of crimes committed by law enforcement, politicians, lawyers, people that work for the government, people that work for the city, and people that generally either break the trust of the people or something very particular that the state attorney would want us to handle carefully.
So how is it that the cases come to your attention for you to investigate?
They could come a variety of ways. They could come by just someone reporting an incident to us and providing us with some information, and then we'll take the investigation from there. It could come from a police department. It could come from an internal affairs place. It could come from something we see on TV. Case could come from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Sometimes they'll be informed of something, or the Officer of Inspector General, they'll be tipped off that something happened. They'll do an investigation and they'll send their information to us. So it could come to us from a variety of ways. There isn't a method where we would, turn it down. If someone brings something to our attention, if it's something that falls under our umbrella, we'll investigate it. If it's something that should be investigated by somebody else, some other organization, some other agency, then we'll refer it to them. I also work with the FBI on some cases and some investigations where it might be a crime that's something that they'll prosecute, or they might investigate and say, you know what, this is more appropriate for something to be filed with state crimes. There are federal crimes. There are some federal crimes that are different than state crimes. So depending upon the conduct, it might be more appropriate charged in one place than another, depending on what happened.
Okay.